Thousands of restaurants across Canada closed last year, and thousands more could go out of business this year. It has Waterloo Region restaurants looking for ways to ensure they're not next on the chopping block. CTV's Spencer Turcotte explains.
Franny's restaurant in Breslau is doing what they can to make sure the open sign remains.
I think that it's a fear. I'm in the middle of nowhere, but you still have that anxiety that it's out there, that businesses aren't where they used to be.
Those fears come as a new study shows 7,000 restaurants across Canada closed last year, and more than 4,000 could go out of business this year.
Probably the two biggest factors, though, are the increase in labor prices, labor costs, and the increase in the cost of food.
Southern Ontario is particularly vulnerable for restaurant closures because of just how many restaurants there are, especially chains.
These are restaurants that will be built and open when there's not necessarily demand in the community. They are sort of looking to take demand away and grasp a bigger share of the market because of their brand name, their consistent product, etc.
Franny's restaurant is in a unique position because it's a destination restaurant, not surrounded by much else. But that creates its own challenges and is why owner Fran is always making necessary tweaks.
As soon as we hit our January months, our hours get cut back. We cut back on our staff and we do skeleton staff in the wintertime.
She cuts costs by not hiring managers. She also does her own baking and doesn't outsource the sweet treats she sells.
Well, the food is good. I'm thinking I might be getting a butter tart on the way out.
So I'm here at silly hours of the night. I do my own freezer meals. And the majority of tables that come in here, they're grabbing frozen dinners on their way out. So that all helps because it's like having another table dining in your restaurant.
But chain restaurants continue to put pressure on the entire industry. McDonald's Canada announced today a one-year price freeze on its McValue menu, setting the table for a price war that a place like Franny's simply can't compete in.
And that sometimes forces an independent to price lower than the actual value of the meal they're putting forward.
We don't get to buy things in volume. So our bottom dollar that we are trying to make is harder to make than your franchises out there.
But Fran says the two most important ingredients in keeping her restaurant alive are food quality and customer loyalty. Spencer Turcotte, CTV News, Breslau.